People, they say 99 days for the thief, but one faithful day for the owner. Not like we are calling anybody a thief, oh, but my people, the way this one they take up on it, they best make we use that particular proverb describe them because waiting they take happen right now, no funny again. Yes, there is absolutely nothing funny about it again because what we are seeing and what is about to befall Toby Phillips, it has indeed become a thing that everybody would pity her. So you'll be wondering what is happening. What is happening? The surrogate mother who made some hilarious demands from Toby Phillips to recognize the fact that she is the mother of the children. Right now, Toby denied that fact, and the woman have requested for her children, and she's given Toby higher 72 hours. 72 hours in rough calculation, that's no rough calculation, that's 3 days. Toby now has 3 days to return this woman's children to her, or any other thing that will happen afterward. Toby herself will not like it. My people, oh, this is a clear example of when they say stop, these women no go gree. Because if these women had yielded to the fact that they were telling them all of these things you people are doing as a result of competition and the rest, they would not favor you. All of these things that are happening today or they happen right now would not even have happened, would not even have conceived any one of them, none of it. But these women chose to fight the wrong person. They chose to go after Naomi. They chose to drag her around. They chose to do things that they only feel favors them. And right now it has indeed become a thing that no one at all can even control for Toby again. So right now, no, my people, Toby is facing the consequences of the action she has put forth. Because this woman coming out only verifies all the claim and proof that they have had against Toby Phillips all this while. When Toby returned back into the palace, people made statements like Toby will not last. Yes, this one that she's coming back, they are boasting of pregnancy. Toby will definitely not last. But every other person called it jealousy. That everybody that did not believe that Toby was going to last was just being jealous of the woman. And as it is right now, nobody is just being jealous of Toby again. They were speaking nothing but raw truth. Because what is happening to Olori Toby now, the fact that she was thrown out of the palace by palace guards, is one of the most disgraceful things that can ever happen to someone. Yes, you will not agree with me, but it's one of the most disgraceful things that can ever happen to someone because Toby's rejection came so real. Yes, when they only found out about the paternity of those children and chose not to talk, that was already a big disgrace to Toby. Very, very big disgrace to Toby. But she didn't notice it. That is it. She was buried in fighting Naomi. Toby was hell bent in making sure that Naomi leaves the palace. She was hell bent in making sure that things doesn't play out well for Lori Naomi. So she forgot to cover up the tracks of the things she had created for herself. And right now, everything, my people, everything is so turning against this woman, and it is so disappointing. Olori Toby Phillips, she don't do this one though. When Toby announced the news of her pregnancy, everybody was happy that finally Toby has gotten a reason to settle down. If not a main reason to settle down, but a reason to focus and pay attention to her life. But not knowing that Toby had lost it a very long time and people didn't know. Yes, everybody that was excited, everybody that was jubilating, everybody that was sending in congratulatory messages are beginning to wonder that way too. What were we doing during that period when we were congratulating this lady and then she was, accepting it and making us seem like fools? Because right now, the news breaking forth is not in favor of Toby at all. The surrogate mother is demanding for her children. As it stands, there is no escape route for Oloritobe Phillips at this point. There is no escape route at all because there have been lots of evidence gathered. Remember the CID that Olori Naomi brought into the palace? They are yet to release what they found, but certainly those people found something. That is why Olori Naomi did not push further or did not say anything, because Naomi is one person we know that she loved minding her business. No matter what it is, Olori Naomi loves staying on her lane. She loves minding her business. So no matter what it is that the CID found concerning the true identity of those children, concerning the paternity and the maternity of those children, that Olori Naomi did not bring it forth to the public, it must be a very, very crucial thing. Trust me, it must be a very, very crucial thing for Naomi to keep it down. So right now that every single thing is happening, it has just become evident of how much these women can put up to make sure that they ruin someone's life, because all they have done and all they have portrayed only proves and only shows that them going after Naomi is just their ultimate goal. Yes, them going after Naomi, trying to, bring her down. Because when Toby went to Akure, the statement she made that when she came back into the palace, nothing gave her joy more than finding out she was pregnant. And finally, she was going to be that one person that will have the right to contend with Naomi, because she knows certainly she was going to give birth to a boy. And then later she discovered it was twins, and she was more than excited. So Toby had no agenda more than what fighting Naomi in the palace. And these are the agenda that have kept on ruining this woman. These agendas have destroyed them over time, but they are not paying it attention. The reason why this agenda have destroyed these women is that fighting Naomi has never been profitable to them. Yes, it has never ever been profitable to them. All of them that have fought Naomi over time have just ended up in shadows of themselves. Yes, look at Miriam. Miriam might be living her life, but Miriam is a shadow of herself in the palace, because what, she chose to fight someone else. Now look at when she came into the palace. What did she tell the Oni? It is not right for the Oni to divorce them just to be with Olori Naomi. He can be with Olori Naomi, but they would be in the palace. When the Oni went for a 7 days prayer and fasting at the mountain during the Olojo festival, what did Miriam do? Miriam sent spies after Olori Naomi, simply because the Oni was not around. And that singular thing got the Oni really angry. So is that the same person that will be in the palace and then they were able to live their lives properly? My people, this matter, e don, in fact, e don enter the point where we go talk say this one na sit down dey look, because these women have gradually created a standard for themselves that anyone who would want to defend them too will find it difficult. Anybody trying to defend them would definitely find it difficult, because at this point, what defense are you going to put up for this woman? No, what defense are you going to put up for this woman? Because they have not done anything worthy of defense. They have literally done things that nobody would even want to come around them. Because as it is right now, these women have proven beyond reasonable doubt that they are ruining themselves, and anybody that wants to help them is just wasting the person's time. As it stands right now, no, let's see how Toby will try to sort out with this surrogate mother. Because the way this matter they go, nobody they agree for anybody. And this no agree for anybody will take the happen inside the palace, my people. E don turn serious matter o. This one no be small thing again. And as it is right now, we really, really pray and hope that Toby will survive this very phase that she has gotten herself into.